Hello and welcome everyone, Lahart here with part 23 of the Alba Let's Play, Total War Saga, Thrones of Britannia. We continue where we left things off last time. Thank you once again for your comments, advice, tactics and suggestions. They're all greatly appreciated, do keep them coming. So we're going to kick things off today by diving on in to this battle once again, because obviously the Steel and Statecraft update caused my game to freeze halfway into this battle last episode, so I wasn't able to complete it. So we're going to give it another go. Going to try and employ the same sort of tactic where I rush forward to deal with this initial force and then keep pushing towards this village to link up with my reinforcing army and then turn to face the enemy reinforcements as well. Then we'll crack on with the Siege of Ailech in a turn or two. Start deployment, nice and dry. So, seeing as they sent a load of cavalry at me last time, I'm going to have my spears behind me and facing the reinforcements to sort of keep them away this time. Although I think they're mainly skirmisher cavalry, so I'll probably need to turn my crossbows round to deal with them as well. I'm going to put all my swords in a massive line. I'm going to charge at them. And then I'm just going to have an axe unit just here, just in case they do decide to throw their cavalry in. And we kind of got a defensive block. I'm not going to put it as far out, though. Yeah, that'll do. I'm going to put all my cavalry on the left, along with my general. I'm going to select everybody and move them forward, because we want to try and get away from those reinforcements. Mine are all coming in from over there, so we'll probably maneuver on in to the village in a bit, but I won't start moving them much until we've dealt with this initial army. Yeah, they're horse boys, skirmish cavalry, so I won't be able to get in on them straight away.
Horseman! I can see trouble ahead. Strike now! Horseman!
My cavalry deployed round here, get my general into play as well. All my swords, charge forward. Cavalry, pull back. Right, yeah, so they got their cavalry moving in over there. Turn my crossbows round to deal with the missile cavalry. Bring these axes in as well.
See, they flee before our might.
I'm going to say, what are you guys doing in the trees? That's it, you go after their archers.
The enemy general is dead.
You guys deal with their cav, please. That's it, crush them all. Start moving this way. We need to start moving the rest of my forces now. Crossbows, right, everyone, move.
Our general is under attack. The enemy tremble before our superior numbers.
That's it. What have they got here? Everybody else get this way. Right. Where are all my swords? Let's have... I think where's the best place to deploy. We can narrow them in here. pull them all the way back. Okay, let's have my infantry through here then. Get my crossbows there. My spears across here then. Cavalry out the back. Axes. Send you up here to hold this gap, because you can shield castle. Right. Reinforcements. Cavalry over that side. General, you'll chill here. And you will lead the defences along this section. It's going to form along here. With your sharpshooters there.
See, they flee before our might.
And my spears on the flank. That their cavalry over there. We finally caught up with them.
Get them! The men have been routed. They are leaving the field.
Oh, it's a spear unit. Okay. They're a long way away from the rest of their force. Let's send my cavalry out to deal with them. Send that spear unit to try and hold them off. Sacrifice this unit. It's fine. Everything else is setting up nicely, which is good. You guys have seen that cavalry off.
An entire unit has perished.
Tuck in over here. Yeah, that's fine. One whole unit to break the rest of their forces. I'll take it. Are they pulling back? Some of them are. But some of them, like these archers, are being silly and are going to get wrecked by my cav. Rest of you pull in and launch an attack from the village and hold with the rest of these guys.
Swordsman! Swordsman!
See, rather than having the spears there, I'm going to have the king's blades. We'll have you guys just... Oh, no, that's not what I meant to do.
Swordsman! On the double! Swordsman! Run, warriors! Ready! On the double!
That'll do it.
Set for war! Pound the earth!
They may actually not even go for these guys, they might just go for this main line. And none of you guys have... You guys have got square formation.
Eager to fight! Spearman!
I'm going to tuck you guys in a bit more so that they don't try and outflank us.
Battle awaits us!
Shield castle. Lovely.
Swordsman!
Shield castle.
Is ours.
Got to rest a moment.
Come on. Pick up the formation, damn it. There we go. Lovely.
Roll over them!
Finish off the household riders. They're all moving in now. Cavalry, get in over there. What are you doing?
Flee before our might. Axemen! Don't hold back! On the double! Ravage their forces! Quick march!
That's it.
Cavalry!
What we can do now is, seeing as they're not going to turn, they're going to try and get all in there, is move on up. But I'm going to wait until they've moved in here.
Spearmen!
Making ready.
I've got a couple of units of cavalry round here, but you know what, I'm going to give them a rest in the trees.
Enemy Enemies beware! No one gets out alive!
Love it, they're just moving in there. Right, whole of you guys, move on up. Archers, off skirmish mode, in you go.
General, ride to victory!
What? They're right here?
I'm sending some troops up round here, cool. Crossbows, brace for the war doggos. Very nice. Don't think they've sent anyone else in at all. So that's it. Get all those guys ready. Pull my cavalry around this way to break these guys, and then we'll move in with all the infantry here. Hold. Guys, hold here. Charge! For Alba! Oh, lovely. That's a crushing charge. Axemen and swordsmen there. Absolutely splatted. Oh, even these guys as well, they're all going. Oh, beautiful. Right, pull them all over there. Trap them in. Archers.
See, they flee before our might.
Cavalry go break these guys. Plans working perfectly. I'll be really cheeky and push my bowmen in front of my battle line. We can just watch them fire on in here. Give them a volley. Archers! Beautiful.
Cavalry, strike now! Enemies beware! Hold you! Spearmen! Swordsmen! On the double! Run, warriors!
Fire!
Swordsmen! Swordsmen! Enemies beware! Don't hold back! Don't hold back! Pound the earth! On the double!
I think you guys can probably guess what I'm about to do with my crossbows here. Bring them in from the other side. A killing zone in the center. Well, that is satisfaction. You can say they can all start breaking now. Crossbows. Have at 'em. Oh, look at all the blood on the floor. It's beautiful. Oh, straight off with his head. That's beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. gone. Right, we do need to charge them down a little bit, though.
Battle awaits us. Get them. Swordsman. Get them. Attack. Strike now. Roman. We comply. Of course.
Charge them down. Although we should be able to hunt down anyone else. Escapes the battle. Reasonable number. That's beautiful. Might even save the replay, actually. Record it sometime over Christmas. Upload it. Either just before New Year's or just after. That was quite a satisfying battle. Missile power. Lovely. How many kills do my crossbows get? 102, 98, 124, and 85. Check when we get back to the map what sort of number of kills my archer's got. Only lost 739. Darn good. Continue. We lost the one spear unit. Skiltrum. 96, 108, 164, 103. They've got a few units left, but nothing that we can't chase down and slaughter. Obviously, we are on the Steel and Statecraft update now, although I haven't had a chance to really go through it in much detail. Anyone that has started a new campaign, let me know your thoughts on it so far. I think while the changes that they've laid out in it sound pretty good, I think the issue I have with a lot of Thrones in general is that it's just still a very shallow game, even with all these sort of features added to it. They're quite shallow in most places. They need to be a lot deeper. I mean, maybe that's not the case anymore with the changes with the Steel and Statecraft update. I'll have to play more to find out, basically. So let's just pull you guys back and move you guys around. Actually, I should put them in the settlement, shouldn't I? So that I could have got another unit recruited. That's fine. Complete the province soon. Next turn, we can go in with Corsantin and Old Man Riggin reinforcing. Though, let's bring him right behind Corsantin. So there's no way that he won't reinforce properly. From like a random direction, hopefully. Should be good, yeah. Next turn we'll fight that. So yeah, public order, notifications are now down here. Skills. Quartermaster for you, and I'm going to get you moving, actually. I don't think we need you for the invasion of Ireland, so I'm going to pull you back to the centre. We're going to raise another army once we see the Ultimate Victory Vikings appear that we need to defeat. We're going to go for infrastructure improved in 2 more turns to speed some stuff up. And down here, we can get the Market Cross in there. I've got a tavern in there, we've got a Market Cross there. We need to upgrade this again. Ah, seriously, a little bit out of money. Okay, if I don't get the Market Cross, set that to upgrade, then we'll get the Market Cross in next turn. Because it's that or the tavern, but the Market Cross works out better, I believe. Cool, right, let's end the turn. Like the battle at Ailech. And it gets back to us. They've got a few, I think they've got like the king there and 3 units. And then a relatively decent-sized garrison. I mean, it's not necessarily the size of the garrison or even what troops. It's the fact that most of them at this point are all like gold chevron veterancy. East Angle have been destroyed. Carpenter, mediator, indulgent, demanding. Dun, dun, dun. Cool. Skills available. Matudon. Scribing for you, McGovernor. Right, so yeah, you have your Market Cross. That's another one, a good one to have. The Mint. Upgrading that. Sure, because that increases copper, iron, wood, and lead building chains. And, well, we've got copper here. Yeah, that's good. Good. Up to 10k income a turn.
The men are eager to get to it.
Let you to go over here, because this is pretty central, so from here we can go wherever they spawn on in.
Our bravery is legendary.
Finish these guys off. Goodbye.
Pick up those feet. For the glory
And in
of
we
the
go.
hills.
Occupy.
Got it.
Means I can then put another spear unit in there. Lovely.
Our bravery.
They have got another army here, another 20k. 20, not 20k, another 20 stack rather. I could move on them with this army actually.
My warriors are unparalleled.
Relatively replenished. Could go after them. I can't see any other armies in the vicinity, so probably next episode we'll do that, kick things off, because I imagine that this is going to take the rest of the episode. Ooh, we don't have enough money for patrols, that's why I want to pop in there. An Ailech. Oh, this is part of Ailech, isn't it? Yeah, it is. Cool. Yeah, I think this is going to probably take up the rest of the episode, so in we go. It's nicely in our favour, but I have a feeling it's going to be a tougher fight than the Order Resolve suggests. The map looks pretty cool. In we go. So, I mean, I guess to get the most out of the Steel and Statecraft update, while it is Sega compatible, I probably need to do another series. But I don't really know how worthwhile it is, to be honest, or also, at this point, how interested you guys are still for another Throne series. So I think definitely when this campaign comes to an end, there'll definitely be a poll vote between another Throne series and some other Let's Play options for sure. If, for whatever reason, I don't do any more Throne series for a while after this one, I think something I'll definitely try and do is at least maybe a couple of times a month do some multiplayer battles with perhaps some of you guys as well, where we play on Thrones of Britannia siege battles. Just because, I mean, again, look at this. Look at the size of this map. It's ridiculous, and it looks really good for a nice big epic battle for like a 2v2 or even 3v3 or larger, but you never get that chance to have that sort of scaled feeling to these battles. And Riggan's coming in from over here, so I'm going to redeploy my army over here because we've got all the siege equipment here. Otherwise we'll lose a lot of men to the gatehouse just trying to send in men to grab it. That is quite a cool little section over here, though. And in fact, this whole map is actually really awesome. There's got two pathways either side, and you can have archers all the way up here shelling or bombarding the attackers up the routes there. So yeah, we'll deploy here and instead attack this side of the wall so we can bring in Riggan. Let's just bring everything over here.
Yours to command.
You know what? Yeah, I'll have those guys go up first, and then I'll reinforce with King's Blades by going up another section. Crossbows to bombard any units they have on the walls. But I kind of want to put crossbows up here firing on over, but not close enough. A shame, but yeah, we'll focus on this section here. Capture the gate.
Enemies, beware.
You guys are all the siege towers. I'm thinking, actually, yeah, you guys go there.
Ready for war.
Wondering if we could get a siege tower or two through this bit. I think we'll have them positioned here, though, and then we'll tweak them if we need to once the battle's begun. So you guys go there. Extra King's Blades go there, and crossbows for now go there. General, chill out over here, and cavalry behind.
Those defenses won't stand up to us.
They've got a fair few troops behind the wall. Got a few on the wall. So are they? Oh, they've got archers. Well, I was going to say, if it was all just javelins, then we would outrange them.
Our reinforcements have arrived.
Yep. So let's get them in play for this as well.
Defend the walls.
Circle there's the two towers. We could probably move up and take out those archers with my crossbows quite nicely. Well, they've got more archers there. So, okay, let's go.
Don't hold back.
Let's send the crossbows over here to harass the javelins then. Crossbows over here. I kind of wonder if we can get up on here, as I thinking earlier, and harass them. Okay, no, send them that way. And them over there.
Their walls will fall.
Pop these guys in the center. Bring Riggin and his cavalry into the forest. Triple speed it before we assault. Let's get everyone in play. They're going to bring some archers down here. Ha ha ha, yeah they are. That's fine, because I'll have my crossbows from the other side. So they won't be able to avoid all of them. Pull them back, so they are going to be fired upon though. And just shuffle them all around. When everybody's ready, we'll go. And we won't be attacking the gate, so once the towers are up, that's when we just need to funnel our reinforcing swords and axes up to break them. And they've got just over half our number as defenders, so it's not going to be easy if they can bottleneck us, make our numbers count for nothing. Faster, faster, faster. Let them all rest a bit as well. It's forcing their javelins off the walls a little bit. Constantly having to move them round. And pulling their archers. They pull their archers into the centre now. That's fine. Means I can move in with my crossbows on each side. What have they got over here? Ah, javelins. Let's go harass them with my crossbows. Take out a unit before the battle's even begun. Siege. Assault. Happy days. Most of them are nearly in position. I want to spend all of our ammunition on the javelins, but worth it to take out that unit while it's on its own. Exposed. Those are winded. Yeah, the rest of them recovered pretty quickly, I would imagine. Yeah, right.
On the double! Swordsman! Cavalry!
See! They flee before our might!
Swordsman! Annihilate them! Attack! Annihilate them! Swordsman! Awaiting orders!
Lovely. That's good.
Enemies, beware!
Guys are nearly gone. There's only 3 of them left. I'm not even going to bother finishing those last 3 off.
On the double! Smash those walls! Bowman!
Move on in to harass the javelins.
Take cover!
Now that's a sight. That's a siege.
No one gets out alive! Bowman!
Archers. Over there. Crossbows. Fire. Quickly. Well, they're not up against the wall.
Spotted the enemy! Our foes are in sight! That was too close!
Put them back so they can fire properly. Towers are moving.
Bowman! Beware, missile! Pound the earth! We're getting shot at! Don't hold back! We're being yours to command!
Ollie!
Too close!
You'll soak up some of their shots. There's more of them, more of us than there are of them. Should clear them away quite nicely. Especially if we drive them off the wall like that. And in a minute, the rest of our troops will be there. Right. We need to advance with the next wave. Be going up the towers.
Enemies beware! Beware missiles! On the double! For thunder and glory! To battle!
There we go. Those archers are nearly gone. Towers are about to dock.
Take cover! We're getting shot at! Watch for missiles! Eager to fight! Here's them!
Go, go, go. Take those walls.
Swordsman! Annihilate them!
Or they burn your tower down, ideally.
Annihilate them! Hit hard! Attack! Hit hard! Axeman! Axeman! Get them! Hit hard! Strike now! Pound the earth! On the double!
We definitely don't have enough defenders here.
See, they flee before our might. Hit hard!
Go, go, go. Crossbows. Do your thing.
Spearman!
Spearmen.
Double!
King's Blades.
Quick march! Making ready! Enemies beware! The battle is turning in our favor! Attack! Crush now! Enemy charge! Brace!
They're not showing me how many are left.
Swordsman! Crush! Attack!
Oh, we are absolutely overrunning them on the right.
Eager to fight! Axeman!
Go.
Battle awaits us!
Swarm them. There we go. So we've lost 800 odd. But they are just bleeding troops. Their count's just dropping so quickly. They've only got 800 left at this point.
Swordsman! Making ready!
We've overrun them.
Strike now! Action them! Shift yourselves!
Beautiful.
Swordsman!
Now that's a siege. Storming the walls. Crossbows, chop job. I don't know if all their troops are down here or if they've got one right up at their victory point over there. Probably by looking at the number of troops just cycling around the back. That's it.
We have captured the gates! We're getting overrun! And now! Swordsman!
Yeah, only this unit left.
Annihilate them! Strike now!
Oh, the slam. Cavalry's all moving in.
See,
They flee before our might.
They're broken. The city is ours. Decisive victory. Lovely stuff. So we lost 893. We have 4,127 remaining. And we killed 2,465. Swordsman just cutting them all up. 317, 282, 372, 262. Beautiful. Every unit survives. And occupy. Ailech's been destroyed. So we just have 2 more villages to claim, and then we'll have reached our kingdom, our long kingdom victory. Just got to take all of Ailech itself. So Riggin, get on moving. Oh, they're we're not actually at war with these guys. Aha. So now would be the time to see if we could peace out with everybody. Like, hello. Excuse me. But I can't deal with you, because I have to peace out with your overlord.
I hope you're not planning on wasting my
Just annoyingly insulting. Off your 400 coin. So we probably got to defeat some of their forces before they'd accept. I mean, these guys are strength at 7.
Speak true.
But yeah, I guess we'll just have to hold with these armies across here. We'll probably be able to pull some of them back. We do get to declare war on another faction, though. The only Irish faction that's not vassalized under Mead, I think. Yep, pretty much. Right, so we'll declare war on them next turn, and we can send Riggin in there, and it'll probably take another turn or 2 for Corsantin to get over there. Replenishment, destroy that. Just copper, we don't have any of that. That one. We will want the garrison. Yeah, we're definitely going to want the garrison. So even if we lose the outer territories, it means we can always pull some of them back. I mean, realistically, we could probably just hold them all off by just pulling all bar 2 armies back and leave the 2 armies in the provincial capitals. Allow them to throw their attacks forward, maybe see if we can peace out with them. But if not, just hold them at the settlements, break them, and then move back out and reconquer sort of thing. But yeah, that's where we're going to wrap things up for today's episode. I hope you guys have enjoyed. Don't forget to comment, rate, and subscribe. Follow me on Facebook and Twitter. Take pride and join the Legion. Check out my affiliates and sponsors, Games Planet, Overclockers UK, QT, and MSI. Till the next one, ciao for now.